If I could go back in time and give my 25-year-old self just one piece of advice, it would be this. Sugar rushes don't last, and the way you snack today can shape how you feel for years to come. It's something I wish I truly understood a decade earlier, because the truth is, those sweet treats that seem so harmless can have a much bigger impact on your energy, mood, and even your long-term health than you might think. When you're young, it's easy to shrug off the effects of a sugar binge. Maybe you feel a little tired, maybe you get a headache, but you bounce back. But as the years go by, you start to notice the pattern. The more you reach for sugary snacks, the more you find yourself stuck in a cycle of highs and lows, feeling drained and craving more. So let's take a closer look at what's really happening inside your body every time you give in to that sugar craving, and why making a few simple changes now can make all the difference later on. Picture this. You're at work. It's mid-afternoon, and you're starting to feel that familiar slump. Maybe you didn't get enough sleep last night, or maybe lunch just wasn't enough to keep you going. You spot a chocolate bar in your desk drawer, or maybe someone brought in a box of pastries to share. It's tempting, right? You unwrap the chocolate, take a bite, and instantly feel a little spark of happiness. That's not just your imagination. Your body is responding to the quick hit of sugar, and for a moment, it feels like the perfect solution to your low energy. But what's really going on behind the scenes? When you eat a sugary snack, your body gets a quick shot of energy, almost like flipping a light switch and flooding the room with brightness. That sugar is rapidly absorbed into your bloodstream, causing your blood sugar levels to spike. You feel more alert, maybe even a little euphoric, and for a short while, it seems like you've found the secret to powering through the rest of your day. This is why sugary snacks are so appealing. They offer instant gratification, a fast solution to fatigue, and a little boost to your mood. But as with most things that seem too good to be true, there's a catch. Here's the catch. After that initial surge, your blood sugar doesn't just stay high. In fact, it drops just as quickly as it rose, sometimes even lower than where you started. This is what's known as a sugar crash. Your body, in an effort to bring your blood sugar back to normal, releases insulin, which helps move the sugar out of your blood and into your cells. But if you've eaten a lot of sugar at once, your body can overcompensate, causing your blood sugar to plummet. Suddenly, that burst of energy is gone, replaced by fatigue, irritability, and a craving for, you guessed it, more sugar. It's a roller coaster. Fun at first, but exhausting by the end. Think about the last time you indulged in a big slice of cake or a handful of candy. Maybe you felt great for a little while, but then came the crash. Your energy tanked, your focus disappeared, and you found yourself reaching for another snack just to get back to where you started. This up and down pattern isn't just tiring. It can actually make it harder to concentrate, affect your mood, and leave you feeling worse than before you started. Over time, riding this sugar roller coaster can take a real toll on your body and mind. That crash leaves you feeling even hungrier and more tired than before. It's not just in your head. When your blood sugar drops, your body sends out hunger signals, urging you to eat more in an attempt to bring your energy back up. But if you reach for another sugary snack, the cycle just repeats itself. Spike, crash, crave, repeat. This can make it incredibly difficult to break free from the habit of constant snacking. And over time, it can lead to weight gain, mood swings, and even increase your risk for health problems like type 2 diabetes and heart disease. The more you rely on sugar for quick energy, the harder it becomes to maintain steady, balanced energy throughout the day. Imagine your energy like a phone battery. Sugar gives you a fast charge, but drains it just as quickly. You plug in your phone for a few minutes, and the battery jumps up, but if you keep using it for power-hungry apps, it drops right back down. That's exactly what happens with your body when you rely on sugar for energy. You get a quick boost, but it doesn't last, and soon you're running on empty again. Wouldn't it be better to have a battery that charges steadily and lasts all day, instead of one that's always on the verge of dying? That's the difference between fueling your body with sugar and choosing foods that provide lasting, stable energy. The result? You're stuck in a cycle. Snack, crash, repeat. It's easy to fall into this pattern, especially when you're busy, stressed, or just looking for a quick pick-me-up. But the more you rely on sugar to get through the day, the harder it becomes to break free. You might find yourself eating more than you intended, feeling guilty afterward, and then reaching for another snack to cope with the crash. It's a vicious cycle that can leave you feeling out of control and frustrated with your eating habits. But the good news is, you don't have to stay stuck on this roller coaster. There are simple, effective ways to break the cycle and start feeling better, one snack at a time. So what can you do instead? Try swapping out cookies, candy, and pastries for snacks, like nuts, fruit, yogurt, or whole grain crackers. These foods provide a combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber, which help slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream and keep your energy levels steady. For example, a handful of almonds or a banana with peanut butter can give you lasting energy without the crash. Fresh fruit satisfies your sweet tooth, but the natural sugars are balanced by fiber and nutrients that help your body process them more slowly. Even something as simple as a piece of whole grain toast with avocado can make a big difference in how you feel throughout the day. The key is to choose snacks that nourish your body and keep you feeling full and satisfied, rather than just giving you a quick fix. Remember, sugar's sweet, but steady wins the race, especially when you've got a busy day ahead. Life is full of challenges, deadlines, and unexpected twists, and the last thing you need is to be sidelined by an energy crash. By making smarter snack choices, you can keep your energy stable, your mind sharp, and your mood balanced no matter what the day throws at you. It's not about giving up sweets forever, but about finding a balance that works for you. Maybe you save that slice of cake for a special occasion, or enjoy a piece of dark chocolate after dinner instead of reaching for candy every afternoon. Small changes add up over time, and the benefits go far beyond just avoiding a sugar crash. You'll feel more in control of your cravings, more confident in your choices, and more energized to tackle whatever comes your way. So the next time you're tempted by a sugary snack, remember, you have the power to choose steady, lasting energy over a fleeting sugar rush. Your future self will thank you. Let's take a moment to think about the bigger picture. Our relationship with food is about so much more than just calories or quick fixes. It's about how we fuel our bodies, how we care for ourselves, and how we set ourselves up for success in every area of life. When you choose snacks that support your energy and well-being, you're not just avoiding a crash. You're investing in your health, your happiness, and your future. It's never too late to make a change, and every small step counts. Whether you're 25, 35, or beyond, you can start today by making one better choice, one snack at a time. So go ahead, reach for that apple, grab a handful of nuts, and give yourself the gift of steady, lasting energy. You deserve it.